So I just watched Roboto-san's latest video where he tries to tear apart my Antarctica expedition plans and calls me delusional. I'm going to go through his main points one by one with the actual facts. And first, the most disturbing part of his video, he openly suggests that Adam may not even be using his real name. He says, and this is a quote, "Why are you so sure his name is actually Adam?" It feels like Adam picked some dude with a bad rap sheet and rode that into your heart. So let that sink in. For over 4 years, Adam has consistently used the full identity Adam Z, the Polish name from Manhattan, Kansas, complete with a detailed criminal backstory. He used that identity across multiple Telegram servers, chats, and direct conversations with me and others. Now, one of his own network nodes is casually floating the idea that the entire persona was fabricated. That's not how a buddy troll talks. That is a major slip that strongly suggests the central handler has been operating under a stolen or invented identity the whole time. Second, Roboto-san specifically name drops GCH Aviation, the exact New Zealand charter helicopter company I had already made public videos about and was actively trying to work with for insertion and extraction into the Ross Sea area. He brings them up while criticizing my logistics. What he doesn't mention is that GCH has been completely ghosting me for the past month. The fact that he knows the exact company I was dealing with and chooses to highlight them is not random. This is another clear example of directed conversation, the network watching my research in real time and using it against me. Third, he mocks me for not already having an ASPA 172 permit and claims I would be committing a crime by going there. That's misleading. I have already submitted and publicly published my DS 4131 advance notification form to the U.S. State Department. This is the correct first step for any private U.S. expedition. The actual ASPA permit application comes after that, once logistics and operators are further along. No legitimate operator will take you into a protected area without proper permits. Anyway, so pretending about to commit a felony or some other type of crime is pure bad faith exaggeration. Fourth, he ridicules my plan to do polar training in Europe, calling it a European vacation. Geographically, this actually makes sense. My departure, point is New Zealand. So training in Europe, such as the Alps, puts me on a logically eastward route toward New Zealand. Going to Alaska or Colorado first would mean flying clear, west, basically towards the Pacific twice, a clear, massive, and unnecessary detour. The choice is logistical, not frivolous. Overall, this video isn't honest critique. It's the same coordinated demoralization tactic we've seen before. When I start focusing seriously on the Antarctica expedition, the network deploys a node to flood the topic with selective nitpicks, mockery, and reality checks designed to make the entire project look impossible and me look delusional. This mirrors exactly what happened in January 2025 when Nerve Gorillas suddenly posted live streams about the early explorers in McMurdo Station right as I was compiling my expose because Adam was feeding him my private research in real time. The pattern is clear. They don't want me talking about Antarctica. They don't want the public ledger to stand, and they definitely don't want anyone seeing the full picture of the 4-year operation Adam ran as the central handler. Everything is still documented with full timestamps, screenshots, and original files. I will continue calmly rebuilding and archiving the most important evidence on alternative platforms. That's the reality, not the one Roboto-san is trying to sell.